What's going on? What's going on? We got the Packers, Green Bay Packers, man.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field
First game.
Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers
First game.
Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's tough, man.
Kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started, and off we go from
The first game is always the hardest, but when you got the Packers, that just make it a lot harder. But
they fake the give. Now Rodgers. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. A loss of 4.
I know he's going to come out and try to go for them corner routes.
A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback.
Smart play call.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers to
There, I got caught on the line. Man, Nelson is so slow, man. Let me take him out the game. Damn, so slow.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Rodgers.
What?
That's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers.
So my zones just took that play off. You can't make it up. Cover 4, so there's supposed to be a purple over there and a blue. None of them was over there. Neither one. Neither one was there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
Well,
up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
So we're going to try to get the run established. It's hard to run against the Packers, man. You got Kenny Clark in the middle.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bro, that's... How do you dive that far and make that tackle, man? Bro, he turned the corner. His body turned the corner to make that tackle.
His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
All right.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was
So he's user blitzing.
their defense. I think even more so, he just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Plus I'm going for it.
So the defense able to get off the field.
I'm going to do the same play.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's crazy, though. That tackle that guy made.
They're going to try and throw. Trying for Sanders.
He played that? Oh, he X Factor. Jair Alexander.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Hey, champ, what's going on, champ? That that CPU player, he played that like a human user. Like the way he was playing in the middle and moving, like he literally played that like he was like a human user. That was dope. So you see that stuff like that is in the game. Oh, you see like stuff like that is in the game, man. How your day going, though, champ? Where the defense can read, the defense can read, the AI can read. You see stuff like that in the game. It's just not consistent.
Still long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On second down.
It's just not consistent, that's all.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's got it.
Bro, he literally pushed him forward into the...
But it still brings up a 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro, he pushed him forward like 3 yards.
Jones. Excellent work.
He pushed him forward like 3 yards, man. I wish they had like
13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
You know, whatever. Yeah, man, Madden 22, you can see a lot of good stuff, but it's not consistent. You rarely see it. Like that right there, how Jair Alexander played that was perfect. You see, he was in between two guys. He was in between Watkins and the running back, and he just dove down there and played that route perfectly and picked it off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Even though it was against my player, like you just like seeing stuff like that, man. So let me hit him with RPO. Yeah, man, everything good, man. It's Monday. We 22 days away from Madden 23.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Jair Alexander lit up, so I'm probably not going to be able to throw his way for a while.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is finally out of
I had to throw that early. I had to anticipate that early because I know the blitz was coming.
Big play there for Philly.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Sheesh, man. My blocking is... They're not blocking good right now.
In there to get him, it's a loss of 5.
At all. That was so easy.
2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Do that same play again.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Do that same play again, man.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
If I can get time, man, that blitz is getting in there.
They're going to go for it.
I'm probably not going to get no time doing this.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Stuff like this happens.
And he's brought down Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
They getting immediate pressure. They getting immediate pressure, and we got one of the best offensive lines in the game. But when the Packers get going and that momentum going,
maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Rodgers now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez.
So he's running the same play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Come on, give me that sack, man. 3-3-5.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop,
like I'm really running right now. I know 3-3-5 will work, but I'm really trying to run, even if I lose. I'm really trying to run what I'm gonna be running in Madden 23. So basically coverage. I know blitzes work really good on Madden 23.
Rodgers to throw once more. Throwing the out route.
I'm trying to this guy just trying to win by any means necessary. I'm like what I've been doing for my last few days in Madden 22 is I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. Oh, to Green Bay. Yeah, nickel 3-3-5. That's the meta. I'm really trying to do what I'm trying to envision doing in Madden 22. So user in the slot corner, stuff like that. Man, you see my DB. He hesitated and ran back towards the middle. Even though he played that pretty good. He played that pretty good.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
The DB played that pretty good, but he kind of like went back then. I don't know why. I'm trying to use it. I normally use it the linebackers, but since the linebackers played damn near great, the linebackers played great in Madden 23. I'm trying to practice user in the slot corner. Maybe the outside corner. I don't like using the user in the safeties, but the corners, each corner position. And I'm not used to doing that. I never do that. That's going to be hard to get used to, but pressing, user pressing, like that stuff is hard.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, he's blitzing out of nickel 3-3-5 with the Packers. It really don't take no skill to do that, but whatever works for him.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls.
What he's doing is he's bringing his linebacker in the gap, so it glitches out my offensive line. He's faking the blitz, so it glitches out my line.
And they get one here in the passing game.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying, Chan.
Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Block that, D. Smith.
First down and much more.
Come on, man. You got to go get him.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed.
You got to go get him, man. Jones, what's going on, Jones? We down early. We testing out some things. I'm testing out usering with the corners.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I'm testing out my user with the corners, so I'm struggling with it right now, but I think I'm going to be doing that a lot more, trying to be a lot more versatile. I don't want people to just know that my user is going to be in the middle of the field. I got to start using the corner routes, using go routes, using deep crosses, like taking away stuff like that way. They don't know where your user at. On here, strictly, I play user in the middle of the field at the linebacker position because the linebacker has been so bad. But they actually good in Madden 23 in the beta it was. So now I can practice using the outside corners, the slot corners on both sides. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you.
They just confused. They just so confused. Let's try man coverage. We gonna man up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 29, Rodgers. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent.
We brought a little heat right there.
Come out for grounding, but he'll get away with it and get another shot.
We brought some heat right there.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Rodgers.
And we got linebackers out here too, and the 3-4. So I'm just labbing it. That's all. Well, I don't. Caesar, what's going on, man? I play with the Eagles, strictly the Eagles on my channel. That's who I play with. Man, I don't know. I don't have no control over who I play against, but yeah, that's basically what I do. Oh man.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I'm trying different adjustments.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time
it's kind of
to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out.
It feels good trying different stuff though. If I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't be playing this, especially if I wasn't streaming. But it's fun trying different stuff, knowing that. All right, I'm gonna try this for.
Rodgers gonna throw.
My DB. See it when they glitch out like that. What can you do? That was a cover 3.
So far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to.
No, that wasn't a cover 3. Yeah, it was a cover 3. What?
They decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now
they played it like a cover 2 for some reason. Unless I hit underneath by accident. That's what it probably looked like. I look like I probably hit underneath by accident. Play underneath.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This guy running the same play. He's playing his little heart out, man, for this one. Just basically all corner routes and drag routes. He's playing his little heart out. He was open. Y'all got to block, man. It's too many all over there not to be blocking. It's literally too many of y'all. Like I got Miles Sanders back there.
Taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only
Let's
way to
try
play
this.
defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one.
What can you do?
Big play, but he could not.
What can you do?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
So I can get a field goal at least.
Out of bounds inside the 35.
Great throw.
A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams go
I gotta somehow get the running game going.
Time for the 2nd half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely
nice run.
Some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's try this right here.
Force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Yeah, just testing out some stuff for Madden 23. Defense-wise, because if it's going to work on here, if you can get some defense to work on here, it's going to work on Madden 23.
Play action with Hurts. And one more time,
That's the thing. If you can get it to work on here, it will work on Madden 23.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works.
That's the good thing.
Right
so
right
this where we got 3 weeks, 3 more weeks. So we gotta try to make it work.
A chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Sanders again, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
That was a nice seal. That was a nice seal block. What play is this?
Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Nice high ball.
And that cuts the lead a bit.
I knew he wasn't going to be able to play it because he had a linebacker. Linebackers don't get them animations unless it's Fred Warner or one of them, I think Leonard Davis. What's his name? Levante Davis from the Buffalo Bills.
But he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half. Built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening.
Come on. Nice body positioning right there. That wasn't, he played that pretty good. I was trying to man up. I literally was trying to man up.
Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one point they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throw is taken in by Jones.
Good break on the ball right there by Mays.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
This will be testing out 3-4.
Rodgers again now. He'll find Jones again, complete.
Man, I got whooped right into that block.
Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Like, it's hard to lab on Madden 22 because it's so bad. But my thing is, if I can get it to work, come up with the right blitz, zone blitz concepts on here, and it works, it's going to work on Madden 2023. So that's my goals. It's harder because, you know, you want to win every game. So, like, when you losing, you want to cancel the practice, like, you know what I mean? You want to cancel the lab and, like, okay, I was trying to lab 3-4, I'm losing, I'm gonna play my old defense, but it's all about getting ready for 23. So
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board.
As far as on defense,
work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
As far as defense wise,
and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch. But
and I decided that, but then I ran up against the Packers. I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna be good.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau.
This guy's blitzing his little heart out, man. My bad, I had it muted.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
No, I didn't want you to go back.
Throwing his Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it.
He's blitzing. So, and I wanted to try some different stuff on offense, but he's doing the same. He's blitzing, so like it's going to be hard to like. It's going to be hard to do it. I wanted to try like some RPO, different stuff. It's going to be hard to do it because he's blitzing. So I'll wait till next game to try.
They've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, man.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Rashawn Gary providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Looking here for Smith downfield.
See, I wanted to throw that to the outside, thinking this is 23.
He had it and dropped it. And the Packers are going to get the
this ain't 23.
Excellent field position. On first down, Rodgers.
Bruh, look at the play I called. It's a cover 2.
Just shy of the 20.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox.
Why would the safety sprint all the way down the field like that?
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah,
I don't understand that.
Let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard.
All right, this game over with. Let's try again. Let's try again. Running 3-4, because it's hard to the Packers, and he's just running the same stuff. It's kind of hard to even practice, and they match me up against this guy again. I hate when they do that. I know most people pick the same plays, but he just was like every single play, the same play. It's hard to test out a defense,
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the top.
No, this is a different guy, but the same. Why everybody picking the Packers, man?
Football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. And he
Damn.
will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
So we can get out on defense right away.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there.
We can get out on defense right away, test some stuff out.
In this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start.
Hopefully, I know people run the same play, but hopefully he run at least 4 or 5 different plays.
But believe me, they'll take this.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think we'll see more.
Let me see that. Was it pressure on him?
They love what he can do in open space, and they believe
Yeah, he had pressure on him.
they can exploit.
2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Flushed out right.
There you go.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first
That's what I really want to.
Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He's going to air one out.
Great defense, 3-4. Played really good.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. And it's a huge return.
Pretty good.
Back down to the 15-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than for touchdown.
High ball. Oh, my goodness. That's another thing that I'm working on, my high balls, because in Madden 23, you can throw high balls. It's not OP, but the receiver goes up and get it and make contact catches in the air.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
But they also have them knockout hits in the air, and they can get a lot of tipped interceptions. So it's risk reward, just like it is in the real league. So we're gonna come back out on our 3-4.
Return it from his end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
Good defense, linebacker. What's going on, Carter? I'm testing out this 3-4 quarters defense. So that's my thing right now.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down now. It's Jones.
3-4 quarters defense. That's what I'm doing this stream. I got destroyed last game trying it, but
the call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the 1st, but he only makes it to the 34. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
that's what's making Madden not as stressful, be trying different stuff out, and I know I'm labbing, so.
First and 10. First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Just wanted to wait for him to clear.
And that'll lead to a third down.
Let's go this RPO right here. I think he's manning up, so it might be tough. Let's see. Yep, he manned up. I had to make that guy miss in the hole because he had me lined up. He definitely had me lined up.
Trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right.
But of course, Miles Sanders, can make dudes miss.
And he did on that play.
They'll run it, Sanders. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm going to try to get Dallas Goedert on this out route.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to drop this down to
Get down. No hits. That's another thing I got to practice. Because they hit. They definitely hit on 23, man, and strip.
And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Let's see. It looks like he's going to blitz. Ah, man. Why did he step forward like that? They made me step forward. Oh, he's doing it? I'm going to just run crosses. That's easy. That's easy to stop right here. I like this play. Look at how many people on the line just run crosses.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
All right, now we're going to come out.
That one, it leads to third down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time.
In this formation and then audible to a run play.
Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
The ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Yeah, and audible to a run play right here.
On the drive, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Nice cut. Nice cut. Look at that. Started to the right. I saw that the guy was in the hole. He actually played that good. Boom. Making number 31 miss. Amos.
On 3rd down and short and everything well.
Great vision. Great vision.
The first down, Charles. He gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner?
We up 21-0.
They took advantage of
So so far the 3-4 quarters playing good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
But one thing I don't have to worry about Aaron Rodgers running it. But we're not going to have to worry about that in 23 either, so.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
Looking good, though.
Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Let's bring the blitz right here.
But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking left side.
Great route by D. Adams, but the blitz didn't get there. Let me look at it.
Right near the 35-yard line.
The blitz didn't get there at all.
This offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first
Let's
half,
try it
to
again.
say the least.
We up 21, so why not?
Back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
You got him again.
He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
All right, let's come out in the regular.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against
Let's come out in strike two.
A nice throw there.
Let's see how this heat work right here.
Drive as a response.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
I didn't see the running back check out. I didn't even see the running back check out. B, what's going on, B? Yeah, me too. Well, last week I did. I did last week.
They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Dylan now on
Come on. Yes, sir.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
What type of scheme you gonna think you gonna be running, B, for 23?
Rodgers going to give this one to Dylan.
We here.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to
I'm 3-4 it, man. 3-4.
Not as much running it as we just saw once again.
3-4 is so fun, man.
Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
3-4 is so fun.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before
Defaults.
he's out of bounds. They get only 4.
Like what do you run now? Like nickel, you run 4-3, 3-4. Let's try this.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
See, I didn't get no animation. It's linebacker, but yeah, that's the thing with you got linebackers out there. You gotta be precise. Precise. That wasn't bad though. That wasn't 3-4. Yes, sir. 3-4 gonna be a beast on 23. You can apply the best pressure. You can disguise. You can blitz from the middle, the edges. You can safety blitz. Like, you could do so much. You can get so creative.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back...
Yo, Miles Sanders is so smooth on this game running, man.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about...
He's so smooth on this game. Like, I like it because he got the right amount of power and he got the right amount of, like, shaking his leg. Like, he's like him and, like, Barkley, those type of guys. Whoa. He blocked that?
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
He blocked that. Wow. Well, he you know, good play. We gonna See if we can get triangle.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be there.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of
D. Smith run route so crisp.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I didn't like how Goddard came out that break, man. He took forever. He was open, though. Let's do this Z-post out route right here. Yeah, it's like they don't want to improve him because we don't know.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here. As he's
but his deep accuracy, I think, went up a few points. You can run a little bit more. So, like, Hurts don't fumble as much.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first.
You don't go for it. Why not? I'm trying to run a little bit more in the goal line. Well, when I get to the goal line, especially in the red zone. Yes, sir. See, like, yeah, I know you gotta run when you get in the red zone. Figure it out. The Eagles got the best offensive line in the game. They ranked the best offensive line in Madden. And I think they got the 7th best team, so it's different, man. Right here, like I'm gonna be playing with a top 10 team in Madden. We just don't got abilities, but our rating says we like I think 7. I think we was ranked 7th.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is
come on, bro. How did I not pick that off?
Shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Rodgers will try again on second down. First down and much.
I didn't know he was going to be doing a wheel route.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. And offensively, the timeout was 6 seconds.
You ain't lying, man. The Phillies is, oh my goodness. They go on a run and then they lose. They go on a run, then lose. Go on a run, then lose. It's like, what are y'all doing?
Rodgers now on first down. They still can't get him. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's
halftime. Did I get the ball first? I think I did.
And it's a presentation of
run inside and defend the medium pass.
So for the call,
yeah, good. I want to work on my defense a little more.
Welcome back. halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
The reason why I want to run 3-4, also, the linebackers play a lot better, and people are going to want to try to.
The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down 3
People are going to want to try to run a little bit more.
Together as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on, D. Slay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice
He was there.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's
good coverage.
of the way this one's going.
See how he peeled back, number 52. They on a losing streak right now, the Phillies.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to see if I can bring the user blitz.
This thrown quickly out
Yeah, D. Slay, get him down, man.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else.
I'm going to also be doing a lot of user blitzing right up the middle, since the DBs played a lot better.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Here's a diving catch right side.
Hey, did you have one of those?
Let me see that again. Oh, the middle. The middle one.
And you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches. I didn't need a map. you just did it with the ground? Absolutely.
All right, now we can play a cover 3. Then we can switch to a cover 3. I'll play cover 3 in red zone.
Just like you. What a catch. Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Bro.
Touchdown. It's Devontae.
Great coverage. That's just D. Adams with the tough catch, man. The best receiver in the league. Can't even get mad, man.
Crosby with the extra point.
Man, I'm trying all this different stuff, man, with this defense. I just now, maybe for the past 2 months, I just started doing adjustments on defense, like zone, like before I never did that stuff, man. I'm kind of mad that I didn't. It's fun, man. It makes defense fun. When you call a play and you just... All right, Watkins. Let's see if Watkins is open.
After the touchdown a moment ago, as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, man. Watkins, man. It's so unfair. Because nobody really know who he is. And this dude just so fast, and they don't even know. I get him every time. And the crazy thing is, Watkins going to be more dangerous because now he's the slot. Now I got him as my number 2 receiver. I run him predominantly in the slot. Now you're going to have D. Smith and A.J. Brown on the outside, or I can put A.J. Brown in the slot. Like, it's 23 going to be so fun, man, playing with the Eagles.
Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And
that's one thing I'm going to see. I hope he keep calling vertical. Oh, no, he switched it up. I wanted to see how.
10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for
D. Slay got cooked.
This is caught inside the 15.
D. Slade got cooked. Oh, he glitched out bad. D. Slade gets out so bad. He turned his back on the play and just like stood there. He glitched out so bad on that play. But he glitched out. It's not going to happen every play. It's not going to happen every play. So.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the
He glitched out bad. I went like I got it like on my laptop. I can just look at the replay. It's like a 5-second delay. I like that because I can see live. I can see live what happened on the play. And D. Slade, I looked right over and D. Slade, he glitched out because he was in the deep blue. It was cover 4, but he stopped and ran up and just stopped and let him run right past him.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up.
Let's try this right here.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
Hurts. Man, he's gonna go for it because who cares? That's a good enough reason, right? We're gonna go for it because who cares?
Once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Don't do it to him.
Unbelievable play there on 4th and long.
You disrespectful, man. D. Smith, you so disrespectful, man. You gonna put out the hand like that?
As if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Sheesh.
So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams? In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look.
Oh my God, D. Slade, you getting burnt by everybody.
Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now.
It looked like I can catch up to it, but I couldn't. We gonna stay in the cover. He can bomb it out every play, man. We gonna stay right in this 3-4 cover 4.
Crosby connects on the extra point.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out whether I got a man up. But then I'm going to have better linebackers, too. I'm going to have N'Kobe Dean, Kaiser White. So
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
We're going to have much better linebackers. I probably won't have TJ Edwards in, even though he has a 90-something tackle. Like, he's just on defense. No, I'm not even going to do that.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first.
He dropped it. I don't like that you can click on a guy with his back turn, you know? He shouldn't be able to click on that, his back turn. He's burnt.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on
People might be mad at that, but you shouldn't be able to click on to a guy that has his back turned towards the play. You know what I mean? Like, he can't see, like.
Forward for about 4, 2nd and 6. I'm sure that's going to be the formula.
Because that would allow us to make certain throws.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Sanders.
Oh, my goodness. Yo, Miles Sanders is so unfair, man. Miles Sanders is so unfair. Oh, man.
Miles Sanders, 60 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
Thanks, B.
Going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say,
oh, he wide open.
I can't give up either.
Where was my...
wide open, complete.
Like, where was my safeties at? See, you can't really... That's not going to really happen on 20, but... I mean, goddamn. It's a cover 4. Like, where was you at? Where was my deep blue at?
Off the right upright, and it's no good.
But we gonna keep putting on the points though, so I don't think he can really stop my offense.
He goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Eluding the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking
if he move that safety up, Quez Watkins gonna be open.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nope, he took too long on his break.
To his right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
He took too long on his break.
Job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
Let's see something real quick.
Downfield, but they never did.
RPO, let's see.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd.
He calling timeouts, bro. I'm trying different plays, man. What are you talking about?
Talk over what to do next. And it looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God. Hurts supposed to be faster, man.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd.
Hurts supposed to be faster.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with a football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will
Let's try cover 3. Let's see how that plays. We're going to try cover 3.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands.
Got caught on the line.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
He probably thinks, man, he can't stop me. He probably thinking that.
Definitely critical if they want to get back in this game.
He probably thinking, yo, I should have won this game. He can't stop my offense.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And open here is Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Damn, Fletcher Cox. Why are you so mad at him like that, man?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Look at the defense, 3-4. I love it. I love it, man.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I love it.
Points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception.
Let's just run the clock out.
Brandon, let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe
it's just so smooth. I can make whatever cut I want.
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just
I can make whatever cut I want to make.
17 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
Look at the cuts I can make with Miles Sanders.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Bruh.
2nd and 2.
Look at the cuts I can make with Miles Sanders, man.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
And the thing is, clicking off is not going to be as good on Madden 23 because of the you can easily get past the CPU.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.
All right, B. Hopefully the Phillies, man. Hopefully they get that win, man. Who we play tonight? And enjoy your dinner too, bro. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Braves, we gotta win. We gotta win, man. Then Jalen Hurts, 15 of 20, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Miles Sanders, 3 touchdowns. He went crazy. D. Smith, 5 catches, 112 yards. Great game, man. Great game. All right, we gonna keep playing 3-4. Even if I'm getting blown out, I'm gonna still play 3-4. Come on, man. Damn, played the Packers 2 times in a row. Like, I played 2 games for the stream. Twice I played the Packers. Like, come on. They really want me to keep playing the Packers, man. It's crazy. Like, can I play another team, man?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings
It's the
us
same
to
guy.
legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay.
The same
this was
guy.
the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's put Javon Hargrave in there. Let's see how he plays.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Good patience for him, though.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels.
Sit down.
You're able to do so for good yardage.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward. Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take
Z,
a shot
what's
at
going
this
on,
part of the
Z?
field.
My Eagles record prediction, I think, around 11, 12 wins.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And again, it's Rodgers.
Around 11, 12 wins.
Caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
His passing's been on point on this this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint.
How about you? What you think?
Ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
I don't think they the underdog, because like when I watch like ESPN, a lot of them got the Eagles actually winning the division, which is
play action. Now it's Rodgers rolling to his right. They'll wind up with
they got the Eagles
it's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
winning the division. Nice one. He ran my own play.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Exactly. Help out a lot. See, like, it's going to come down to Jalen Hurts and coaching. It's going to come down to Jalen Hurts and coaching. The defensive coordinator got to step up. He got pieces now. There's no excuse.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
There's no excuse for him to not to create a shutdown defense. We got at every level, man. Secondary.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run.
Yeah, you need to stay in there and deliver. Check it down.
Out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here's a pass.
Check down. You know what I mean?
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget.
You got to take your check downs sometimes, man. It's okay to take your check downs.
Eluding the pressure right.
I thought that was a linebacker at the last minute.
Douglas picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, running to his right. I know he's running.
So he's still going to be labbing the 3-4. Out of the 4-3.
So, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
I don't want to say that yet because it's too much that have to go right. And key positions, like we don't really even know what our quarterback is right now.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's
oh, he wide open. We don't even know what our quarterback is going to be, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say Super Bowl. We got the talent, but talent don't translate to wins, you know.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Talent don't translate to wins.
Now a play fake. Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down here.
No, we don't have a backup.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
We don't have a backup.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the
turn around. Fletcher Cox, damn.
Down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, but he ain't, you know what I mean? He's not nobody that's going to step in right now. Or he would have been taken in the first round. So,
extra point up and good by Crosby. And It's now 14.
That's where we at right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
again, we just
opted for the touchback.
We labbing 3-4. So some games I'm going to lose by a lot. Some games I'm going to win.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
For 23, he's getting ready for Madden 23.
Nothing to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. It's caught. Smith.
Like a lot of different stuff I'm trying.
Looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Nice quick decision.
This one across the 40.
Nice quick decision.
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down.
Jalen Hurts is so slow in the pocket.
Showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Well, let's try something different.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Hurts. Flush to his right.
I keep thinking that's a linebacker for some reason.
Rasul Douglas picks up, and the Packers are going to take over.
I keep thinking that's a linebacker. He's going to come out in our 3-4 still. I keep thinking that's a linebacker, number 29. Like his body size look like a linebacker.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Buying time to his left. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer. But you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete.
It's fun playing this defense. 3-4. It's a fun defense.
On play action, now Rodgers.
I don't know why he didn't play that.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Come on, D. Slay, you got to come down on that, bro.
Use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
I think he got the same playbook like me.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the
That's sad.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
I was clicking. I was clicking my little heart out, man, trying to get them to rush. All right, let's we down 21-0, so I'm go back to playing and try to come back. Play my regular defense to try to come back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break.
And I was trying to get Quez Watkins down the field.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
All right, we'll take it to the half.
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
The 3-4 is not playing bad right now. It's just that some unfortunate plays happen.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay.
Oh, I pick inside line.
And Brandon Gott.
Damn.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, try to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. It's a second down run with Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down.
Nice cut in the hole right there.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
No, hurts. Gotta get it out there. He's wide open.
Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Jones breaking from the contact. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this.
Next game, I'm going to start. I like what I see so far. You know what I mean? Next game, I'm going to try to find some blitzes from the 3-4.
They'll run on first down.
Now, I know they're not probably going to have the same plays.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards.
But it'd be similar.
To throw is Rodgers. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
I don't know why my purple ran all the way down the field. I think the match system on this game is so broken. Like they just match everything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Rodgers going to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
I had to go to nickel because he had.
You panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
3-4 played good that time.
Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring this
See, it plays so good at times, man, when it plays right. When it don't glitch out, we got pressure up front. Fletcher Cox gets way more pressure on 3-4. I like that too.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right.
Man, I'm playmaking him to run up the field. He just stood there.
Get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. And on the left sideline,
he didn't get his feet in.
According to the head linesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead.
We're going to keep blabbing. We're going to keep blabbing the 3-4.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Sanders. And he'll get this to the 23.
And not a lot of RPO, but
give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Too many people over there.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
I'm trying different red zone plays too. I like that red zone play. It worked the last game.
Use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
He got a good animation, but the 3-4 is there. The 3-4 is there.
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success,
keep running it.
Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think
keep running the 3-4.
That goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Where's my... Wow, this game is so bad. I called a cover too, and my corner was all the way down the field. 15 yards down the field.
In the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they nowhere to turn.
Fletcher Cox, I'm telling you, like, in nickel, he don't get no pressure.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you
put him over there.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just
he should play pretty good. Let's see.
Couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. This one completes a Tunyon underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Let's see how it plays with 58 right here. Let's see how it plays with a faster.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my goodness, Aaron Rodgers. Stop it, Aaron Rodgers. Stop it. Sheesh.
Receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
That's horrible. They kept the passing lanes. They left wide open.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Maybe because I spread my line. I think
Crosby with the extra point, and it is 28 now.
I got to come up with a 3-4 scheme that runs cover 3 with a blitz behind it, and I'll use one of the middle safety, and I need a blitz up the middle.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's what I'm gonna try next. I'm gonna try that next game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm gonna try that next game. I'll tell you what though, 3-4 is a fun defense to play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We'll let the time run out. Who cares? We labbing. That's the thing, though. It's good to lab. I don't like labbing on stream because stuff like this. Like when you lose or when you losing, it's a close game. In your mind, you'll stop labbing to try to preserve the win, but it's not about winning for me right now. I'm trying to try different stuff. I do it off stream too, but it's better off stream. Nobody's looking, you know. But when you labbing on stream and people looking, somebody new might come in and like, damn, this nigga getting blown out, but not knowing what I'm doing. So I lost the first one. I got blown out the first game. I played the same guy the second game. They matched me up with the same guy. So he kind of knew what defense I was going to run. They matched us up 2 times in a row. So we're going to do the same thing the next game, man. I don't see a lot of read option run plays, though, in the Eagles playbook. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place. I just don't see it. Probably looking in the wrong place. We'll find it. Hopefully we can play somebody else besides the Packers, because this week, the whole stream, I played the Packers. Every game, the first 3 games, that's who I played, the Packers. And when you back out, they match you right up with the same person. It's like you can't duck the Packers, man. Because I'm trying to lab, and it's hard to lab. It's hard to lab the 3-4 defense with linebackers when somebody has a gunslinger. Hopefully, I get somebody with an average throwing motion. The Packers again, bro. Like, like 4 times in a row. Like, what is wrong with people, man? It's crazy. Packers. I'm just trying to lab, that's all. I'm not trying to sweat. I ain't trying to sweat, man. I just wanna lab and try different stuff out. Win or lose. EA don't want me to do that. Watch I get matched up against the Packers again. Look at this. See? EA don't want me to do that. It's the same guy 3 times in a row. No. That's ridiculous.
tunnel a short time ago, and it was
3 times in a row. Everybody in the world I'm playing, and they match me up with the same guy 3 times in a row, and I'm laughing. Damn.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll run with a big
nice cut. Guess we got to play the Packers 3 times in a row. The same guy, actually. The first guy was a different guy. Then they matched me with the same guy 3 times in a row.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They fake the give. Now
I
Rodgers.
went for it again.
To the sideline, and that
So he knows what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna just back out because I'm not gonna be. It's gonna make me wanna like play him for real and beat him, like I did the first game. Actually, I labbed up the first game and beat him, but like, just give me somebody else, man, that don't know what I'm running. Gotta be somebody else in the world playing. Bruh. Like, is this a glitch? Is this a glitch or something? Let me do another team, then back out, see. This never happened before, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
This same guy.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Alright, forget lab in this game. I'm not gonna lab this game. I can't do it. I can't do it because maybe in the goal line, maybe I don't lab my goal line defense. They keep matching. This is the 4th time I'm playing this guy.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
Sucks, man. They say ruining. EA just ruining my stream because, like, this whole time it's just useless. That I spent this the 4th game and it's just like useless. I haven't been able to really get nothing for the first game. Like, I guess they don't want me to lab.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw takes
I'ma still do it, but it's just
And he has
frustrated,
another
though.
first
Frustrating.
down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles'
I'm trying to do
38-yard
something.
line.
They match me up with the Packers every game. And not only the Packers, the same person.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 7 yards to pick up there. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
See, if I was in 3-4, that probably would have never happened. I switched to nickel right there.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so
oh, my God.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's work. Let's
How best to describe that
continue working on my run game.
on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Break out.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together...
When we click on, we make user tackles now.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
We
is
make user tackles.
because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
That's touchdown. See what I'm saying?
20, 10.
I can't really laugh because I played this guy. He know what I'm going to be in 3 straight times.
72 yards.
So I gotta kind of play this like a real game, unfortunately.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Or he's just going to just stand back there
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
and got me up. So
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Ooh.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Too
you
late.
Go away from what you did before because that worked.
I saw him way too late.
And counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
Way too late. Chiefs, what's going on, Chiefs? How you feeling?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board
5
in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice
the Eagles.
These two teams all tied
The Eagles.
after one.
That's why I play with them a lot, as much as I do.
They'll run with Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts being chased out left. And he's going to get this.
Good low ball.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st down, Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college
Oh, my
level,
God, they just let him right in.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They go play action with Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
Nice little wiggle right there, man.
It's the modern version of workhorse.
I'm going to see if I can get...
being able to run it and
Got it.
catch it with equal proficiency.
Nope.
Eluding the pressure right. And
All the way.
the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws
We're going to go
away.
for it because who cares?
On the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job.
That's why.
Defensively, they did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles have
Damn.
taken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller.
Quez Watkins got up on that
They
one.
retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
You a Chiefs fan, ain't you?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers.
I couldn't get my adjustments in time.
From this first half of football so far. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Packers.
He did it again.
Down is Rodgers.
He's quick hiking it, so I can't do my adjustments. Okay.
He gets this to the other side of midfield.
I hate when people do that.
Before going out.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now this throw caught left side, and they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh my God!
This throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
I didn't get an animation.
Inside the 10.
I got no animation. He's lucky.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here,
literally got no animation.
And picks up the first down.
And it'll be intercepted.
He was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he got confused on what play he called.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm going to call this same play.
Break contain. Just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Hurts. Dancing to his left. The Sanders has got it complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Maybe if I beat them again, they'll stop matching me up with the Packers or something.
Dropped at the 17.
I haven't really got a chance to do any lab in this game like that. Unless I'm in the red zone. That's the only time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll lose yards here. Back to the 15.
Oh, man. Why he chased me like that?
Never got going. A loss of a
Come on, man. Leave me alone.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one,
Chiefs.
he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Who your favorite player, KC?
On second down, it's Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. 66 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter.
Yes, sir.
No matter how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front.
I love the black jerseys.
Right now with the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Too slow. No, too slow. Too slow. Tyreek Hill. You a Chiefs fan? So you mad about him going to the Dolphins, huh?
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
My favorite quarterback right now, no favorite quarterback ever.
As you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Yeah, man, they didn't want to pay Tyreek Hill that money. They didn't want to pay him that money. It's gonna look weird, man. Not Mahomes to Hill, man. We saw the end of that matchup.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the
See how having DBs at the linebacker position is, if that was a linebacker, he wouldn't have jumped up like that. My favorite team is the Eagles. The Eagles. See, he smoked me the last game, not because he was good, because I was trying to lag. But, you know what I mean? They matched me up again, and I quit the game. Then I quit the game in the beginning before I even ran the play. And then I said, all right, maybe they're going to give me somebody different. And they matched me up with the same guy again with the Packers. All he uses the Packers. So I said, man, I'm not labbing this game. I'm going to just beat him.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here.
Yeah, 2017, man. I didn't think I was going to ever see the Eagles win the Super Bowl, ever. Like, I've been watching them since the early 90s.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Give me that.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we're talking about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
And Rodgers be throwing that thing, man. Yeah, the Chiefs won in 2020. I was happy for Andy Reid, though. I was happy for Andy Reid that he.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control.
I was rooting for the Chiefs that year.
And that is going to do it.
My favorite quarterback right now, the quarterback that I think is the best right now, and I like Josh Allen, man.
Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back.
What team I hate? The Cowboys.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for
the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. I hate that team.
Keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Man, Rodgers, ball. He'd be putting that ball wherever he want to put it at. I came out in 3-4. I could have stayed in nickel to shut it down, but I'm winning, so I'm going to go back to labbing.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Pushes it.
Ooh, Aaron Jones. He put that shoulder down.
Aaron Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run.
The Buccaneers. You hate the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. You don't like Tom Brady.
Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
I know you probably don't like Tom Brady.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground?
Yeah, he caught that. That was a bad pass on the run, throwing crossbody. But I knew nobody was over there like that because of the formation he ran. He took that man and ran to the right side of the field.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
I'll playmaker though. In the same area, kind of.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Let's try this RPO. Why not?
Down, right?
Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll be brought down right at the 45.
All right, Hurts, I see you with the RPO.
And that leaves him just short.
Showing off.
Third and less than a yard. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Shoot clock to get this game over with. Hopefully I don't have to play it on this next game. This is going to be the last game, the next game.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
Let's work on our 3-4 now. We don't have to.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Daryl, what's going on? I played this guy. They matched me up with the same guy 3 times straight. I'm trying to lab, but he's playing sweaty. He played sweaty the last game. He blew me out. So this game, I said, I'm not going to lab. I'm going to just beat him.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Who I think gonna win the Super Bowl this year? I hope the Eagles.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I hope us.
And again, it's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown.
Yeah, Daryl, he's sweating. Look at him. He's sweating like this Madden 23, bro. I can't lab for nothing. As soon as I try to go to a lab, he score. I'm trying to lab this 3-4 in every situation, run, pass, defense. I want to stay in it, but he's cheesy. And he's sweating hard, man. He's sweating extra hard.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Like, come on, bro. Calm down. It's just Madden 22, that's all.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for
Look at that. Maybe I should have lowballed that, but I don't think you should be able to click on to players when their back is turned. He didn't onside kick. Why he didn't onside kick, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but
throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Look at him sweating verticals. Come on, bro. Look at him.
You get into these 2-minute drill
He's sick, man.
situations and you often
He's
got
sick, I
tired
tell you.
hands on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
To throw again on second down.
Look at him. Taking flats.
And he gets this up across the 35.
He taking flats and everything.
9 yards.
Sick individual.
Enough, and they'll be left now
He's sick.
3rd and 1.
Man, it's 14. It's a minute and 5 seconds left.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got
What the hell?
Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Look at him sweating.
First down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23.
He's spiking the ball. This guy crazy.
Pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they
This guy's crazy. Look at him go.
It'd be like playing basketball, and you put on a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Look at him go, guys.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Another catch for Valdez.
Yeah, sweat.
And he is into the
Oh, I already know I got this. It ain't enough time left. And even if it was, I just started playing around.
Still have hope.
Crosby connects on the extra.
Just a lab, but you can't, like I told you how it was. You can't lab with this guy because he's sweating to try to win. Like, he's really, like, in his room sweating right now to try to win this game. Look at this guy. He hit the ball. They want him to win so bad. They wanted this guy to win so bad.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter.
Look at him sweating, man. He's trying to lateral it back. Relax, guy.
A comeback bid.
Relax, man. You're not going to win.
Never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally,
Man.
I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position.
All right, this is going to be the last game right here.
Down the stretch.
I want to see, hopefully, I played the Packers every game this stream, yo. Every game this stream, I played the Packers. I haven't played nobody else but the Packers. And I played this guy 3 or 4 times. 3 times. All right. All right, hopefully we don't play this guy again. What y'all think? Y'all think they gonna match me up with the Packers again? Bruh, is this guy doing this on purpose or something? Man. Let me pick a different team, get in the game, back out, and let's see if that works. Like how, bro? Yeah, I'm not playing the Packers again, man. At least give me one game playing somebody else. What kind of trick is they playing? So at least they looking for somebody else, so maybe I won't play them. Because they searching for somebody right now, so. Ah, my goodness, thank you. The Ravens next. Don't do that, Daryl. Don't do that.
On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Thank you, man. Another team. Then I can lay my 3-4 against the stretch. This is what I want to see. This is a good team to play 3-4 against.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game.
You ain't right, man. You ain't right. You wishing bad on me. You wanted to see somebody cheese against me. He had that RPO plugged up. That ain't cool, man. You just want me to be raging and stuff. That's all.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the
good
feet?
Throw.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
I know you did. I want to see him play against the Ravens so he can rage. And yeah. I want to see that. That make me laugh when he raging, gal. I know.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Oh, good move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way.
You want me to play the Chiefs? No. I'll play the Chiefs in Madden 23. How about that? Even though they still going to be good. But you ain't got to deal with Tyreek Hill. They still going to be one of the best teams.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I caught that? I didn't know I caught that. All right, we on the board. I feel so good not to play the Packers right now, man. You want me to play them now? I'd rather play the Packers than the Chiefs. I can't scheme with them. The Chiefs is yeah. But that was a SWAT animation though, right? I think that was a SWAT animation. All right, we back to the 3-4. All right, let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. I'm trying to find a defense where I can stop the run. And because people going to be running a lot, like the average person going to be running a lot.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
Oh, I bumped my person. That was ugly. Michael Vick is coming back where? To play?
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Wow, okay.
Mindset here offensively. You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
I didn't know that. We'll see.
If you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams
they'll break up.
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Lance again. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, champ, you know how EA do. You ain't even hear me rage. You saw that? I ain't even rage, man. I'm just regular. Come on, we in the 3-4, man. Sit down. Trying to run stretch. We in the 3-4.
He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him.
Yeah, John Madden on the cover. Yup.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Give me that. We in 3-4. Stop it.
It's intercepted.
Stop it.
With a pick.
Oh, man. They don't be knowing how to. They don't be knowing how to attack a 3-4. It just looks crazy. You notice, like back in the day, the best teams the teams that had the best defenses, they all ran a 3-4. The Ravens, the Pittsburgh, like most of them ran in the AFC. Most of them ran at 3-4, man. And they had linebackers. They linebackers was flying all over the place. Of course, we're gonna go with the RPO. We're gonna go with the easy touchdown, man. Yeah, man. Daryl, it's good right now. I got the stream up. It might be the internet. That's why I always leave it up to see if it's blurry or to see like what's going on. Like it's good. It's good for me. It could be your internet. Just try to back out. See if you can back out and come back in. Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all haven't. Hit the sub if you know. Yeah, Daryl, that was easy. We practicing 3-4. I didn't get that much practicing because they kept matching me up with the same Packers user, the guy that like we played 3 straight times. So I couldn't really lab like that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to.
You good? That's good.
You want to make sure that
yeah, I figured that was it because I'm like, hold on, the screen blurry. I'm watching it right now.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. If you just
I got caught on the line.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Got caught on the line right there trying to make adjustments. He hiked it so fast.
Found the hole in sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
He can't keep up with Kittle.
This one caught by Kittle.
Can't keep up with Kittle, boy.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
You said you played Saints versus Saints. Did you get the win?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. Lance.
Not flat.
This one into the
I forgot to put underneath on.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Seems as if
He's playing, you're going to throw a pick six.
Up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes.
He hit me with a screenplay.
Here's a pass swung out left to his
My man ran a screen.
Here a pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good call there on 1st down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those passes.
G, what's going on, G?
They did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run.
Come on, man. It's a 3-4.
And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Stop it.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Let's try 10.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Lance. Rolling to his left.
Oh, Maddox, you had one job, bro. That's all. That's all I ask you. Just do your job, man. Just do your job.
And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
B. Yeah, this is the last game of the stream right here anyway, B. You've been hearing good things about Harden. Yeah, man, I told you. Harden won that max deal. He just came. He was out of shape last year, and also he had a bad hamstring. So
this will be returned from deep in the end zone, and ultimately cannot get this out.
I'm from Philly, Darryl.
He's dropped it to 23.
From Philly.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Being chased out left. And he takes
Did I get out of that? I make it out of bounds.
Before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
I didn't make it out of bounds. Let me call time out just in case. I don't think I made.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
I'm gonna see if I can get 3. No, not an Eagles game. I went to a lot of Sixers games, though.
So the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. This is Smith with a grab.
My man would not click on.
Down at the 23-yard line. Now the Eagles use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
I'm gonna try to.
Seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
I stood in the pocket nicely. Slid to the left. Damn, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. The Sixers, I like all Philly teams. I'm a homer.
halftime.
I like all Philly teams, man.
Extra point. It's good.
Yeah, Daryl, you see how I stood in the pocket and slid to the left? That's what I've been trying to work on for Madden 23, too, because that rush is going to be coming. Them defensive ends going to be wrapping around quick. If you drop too far back, you're going to get sacked and you're going to throw inaccurate passes. So that's what I've been trying to work on. That was beautiful right there.
Here comes a return from a few steps into
Hopefully Hurts can do that in real life. You like the Warriors? Who don't like the Warriors?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
What you talking about as far as the Phillies or just any pro teams?
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to Sixers games.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out.
How old is who? Casey. If you talking about me, I'm 37. I'm 37. Yeah, Embiid is a beast. My favorite player in the league, of course.
Here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
Get him.
I think they're right there, and I think this
He a little mobile. He mobile. He mobile.
They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond.
In 05, I don't remember. Off the top of my head, I don't remember who won it in 05.
They've still got a shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Come here.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off.
Steelers, you said the Steelers B?
Run got a couple here.
That sound about right.
And they faked the handoff. Now Lance. Dancing to his left. And he'll work it across midfield.
Sound about right.
The 45.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your team.
So I can have some more speed. I don't know if Edwards has 90. Edwards has a 97 tackle, I believe they said in Madden 23. But I don't like his agility, man.
And now they'll throw with Lance. He's going to drop this underneath.
I don't like his agility, so I'm not going to use him. Oh, the Eagles quarterback, Jalen Hurts. How old is Jalen Hurts, B? I know you know.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Damn, that DB played. I mean, it's perfect coverage right there.
Brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Lance. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I don't like how the defensive line, they go too wide. They spread. They create. How they got the defensive lines rushing. They create too big passing lanes. Jalen Hurts, 24 years old.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Tom Brady there, right? The Buccaneers, right?
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll fake the give to Sanders.
Oh my goodness. Look at the line, bruh. That's bad.
Fighting his way through that time to record the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defense.
Then Chiefs giving the, I mean, KC, you asking a lot of questions there, man.
Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique.
I'm gonna go down the list who won every year.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. That is caught. It's
Get off me.
Goddard. And he's able to get this to
Goddard ain't have the stiff arm like that.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man.
Devontae Smith, 40 yards, and the Eagles add on to their lead.
He should have stayed retired, man. I don't want to see him get hurt or look bad. I know, B. KC asking so many questions, man. Like we giving an interview or something. Goodness gracious, slow down.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive at the 25-yard line.
Oh man, yeah, Daryl. That was crazy how I got away from the rush right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
Get him.
And what really helps out in a big
Get him.
is when you're doing the run.
Yeah, Tom Brady need to retire. Brad, what's going on, Brad? How you been, man? This the last game of the stream, y'all, for the people that's coming in. Hit the like button for me real quick, though.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On 2nd and 10, Lance eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
The Mangles.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So both teams trade touchdowns.
I picked the wrong play. Timeout.
The NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On play action, Lance. Flush to his right.
He got me. Oh, he ain't get them feet in bounds, though. Nah, I always end the stream around 7. I gotta get up early in the morning. I can't.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lance looks to throw
get off me.
Completes it to the tight end Kittle, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's 6:45 p.m.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lance.
Come on, Steven Nelson. Catch that, man. Stop being weird.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I'm hitting you out of bounds.
They do get a couple, but they'll be
I remember you used to be able to hit somebody late hit on Madden back in the day out of bounds. They took all that out the game.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Thank you. See how that pressure do? Come on, Lance. Stop hating. Like, you hating. You ain't. He ain't want me to get a pick 6. All right. That's it. Hurts was 100%. Damn, I ain't know I was dotting them up like that. I ain't know I was dotting them up like that, but good way to finish off with a win, man. Finish the stream off with a win. So we won 3-1. We went 3-1 this stream, man. Yeah, it ends with a quit, man. It ends with a quit. But I'll be back on tomorrow to continue working on this 3-4. Hopefully I get some better games in, because I played the Packers three games. No, actually I played the Packers 4 games. I'm 4-1. I was 4-1 this stream. 3-1 against the Packers. All right, B. Enjoy the game, man. Enjoy the game. Enjoy your dinner. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of your night, man. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all didn't. And turn them notifications on. Chiefs, sub to the channel and turn the notifications on, so when I go live, you'll get the notifications. But I go live at 4 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if you're in the East Coast or not, but yeah. Yep. But sub to the channel and put them notifications on all, so you'll know when I go live. And enjoy your night, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I don't think I seen you on the stream before. But I'll see you in the next stream, man.